But it's okay. We're not even worried about him. I really want to fight Shakur. Yeah.
What, 47?
44.
You're making 44.
I'll make a whole division called 44. Me and Shakur.
Shakur at 44. What do you think?
I love the fight. I think that's perfect. I think it'll be a lot of excitement to that fight. It's a big money fight.
And Mario.
It'll either be Rolly in May. That's what we're working towards. Rolly in May, or Garcia June, July, or maybe Rolly in May, and then Garcia in September.
Were you supposed to?
Who's on your hit list next?
Everybody.
Benn, Haney.
Boxing fans have been fed crumbs for years, but the whispers coming out of Las Vegas right now suggest the sport is about to hit the ultimate reset button. For months, we've watched the biggest names dance around each other, but a series of recent leaks and insider rumblings have pointed towards something massive. A King of the Ring 2026. We aren't just talking about a big fight, we're talking about a tournament structure that could finally crown the one true king of this era.
Whatever presents the best fight, whatever presents the most lucrative fight, that's where I'll be at. If the challenge sounds fun enough at 140, I'm definitely down. If the challenge sounds fun enough at 135, I'm down. So it's all about like the excitement of it. And I'm a guy like I'm excited getting ready for a fight. So.
Hey, Shakur, Ryan Garcia had some stuff to say about you
he
recently.
did.
I want to play this and then
Yeah,
you
he did.
react. Shakur at 44. What do you think?
I love the fight. I think that's perfect. I think it'll be a lot of excitement to that fight. It's a big money fight.
So Shakur Stevenson accepts your challenge, Ryan Garcia, at 144. Yeah. Coppinger says he can't make 44 anyway.
Trained his ass off, committed, fully committed, told himself no shortcuts, no drinking, no bullshit, lock in and see just how good am I? Yeah. That's the question Ryan had to answer. How good can I be if I take this seriously? 100%. Tonight, he became champion of the world, and that's how good Ryan Garcia is.
And here's the thing, when you see a performance like that, and you see a motivated and inspired Ryan Garcia, it makes that victory against Devin Haney, it makes it less of a dream and more of a reality.
Yep.
Like, oh shit, man, that's the guy I remember.
Yep.
A determined Ryan Garcia.
The spark that lit this fire was Ryan Garcia's absolute masterclass against Mario Barrios just days ago. Ryan didn't just win the WBC welterweight title, he looked like a predator. He silenced the doubters who said he was more influencer than fighter by unveiling a straight right hand that looked like it was shot out of a cannon. But it's what happened after the fight that has the internet in a chokehold. During the post-fight presser, the tension between Ryan and Shakur Stevenson, who was watching ringside, was thick.
You know who I want. He's right there, Shakur Stevenson. Let's go. Let's run that. Hey, I want to be a great champion, and I'm not scared of.
Shakur didn't just congratulate Ryan, he immediately hit him with an ultimatum. He publicly questioned if Vada was involved in the drug testing for the Barrios fight, hinting that Ryan's superhuman speed looked a little too good to be true. This isn't just pre-fight hype, it's a rivalry that's been simmering since they were kids in the amateurs.
Yeah, I thought Ryan did his thing tonight. I don't know, was Vada involved in this fight?
Is that how good he looked? Is that how good he looked?
At the end of the day, I seen him with Rolly. He didn't look like that. So my question is, was Vada involved in the fight? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
That's very good to hear.
If he's fighting me next, I'm all for the challenge, but Vada will be involved.
If he is fighting you next, and we are going to get to the highlights, stick with us. You mentioned 144. Will you go to 147 for it, or would it have to be somewhere in the middle?
Nah, we're going to meet in the middle.
You're going to meet in the middle?
Two big stars, big fight. We don't need a belt for the fight.
Yeah.
Ryan still claims he was robbed in their first encounter, and Shakur seems more than ready to prove it wasn't a fluke.
And the thing is, with Shakur, they're going to be all thinking he's going to spank me, blah, 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 all this shit. And when I get in there and I start hitting him, it's going to be a whole, because I'm not one of those fighters that don't have a quick eye. He knows that my eye is quick. He like, I have that same eye twitch that Shakur has, I do. He knows it. We fought in the amateurs. I beat you. Don't even play around. You know I did. They robbed me. But it's okay. We're not even worried about him. I really want to fight Shakur.
No, we need that Haney fight too, though.
No, I know. That's always going to be there, though. But that's who I want to fight. I want to go from Barrios to Shakur.
Oh, like straight to it.
Yeah.
What 47?
44.
You're making 44.
I'll make a whole division called 44. Me and Shakur.
44.
He said he'd do it. No
rehydration. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
The speculation, a 144-pound catchweight super fight that serves as the main event for this leaked King of the Ring card. But the rabbit hole goes deeper. Insiders suggest that the co-main event is a blood feud that's turned personal. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. This speculation went into overdrive after Keyshawn's viral Debo comments, where he basically told the world that Haney is the bully who's about to get hit with a brick at the end of the movie.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, so-called Debo. You know what happened to Debo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Debo about to get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins and Spanish people. Nah, don't pick on them. Pick on me. Keep picking on Craig, and you gonna figure out what's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit with a brick. And I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. Hit with a brick. Hit. Belt, nigga. So organic, so genuine. Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him. It's up to Devin. Devin running. His father told me to stand on my word, and I ain't getting no response after that. They not standing on their word. But they calling out everybody else but me. I understand, but they gotta stand on their word, just like they told me to stand on mine.
Adding to the chaos of this rumored card is the wild card match. Benn versus Rolly Romero. They've already had a forehead-to-forehead confrontation at the recent Shakur Teofimo fight. This would be the Trash Talkers Championship, a high-energy bridge to the main events that ensures there isn't a single slow minute on the PPV.
And Mario.
It'll either be Rolly in May. That's what we're working towards, Rolly in May, or Garcia, June, July. Or maybe Rolly in May and then Garcia in September.
Were you supposed to say that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think it might be an exclusive.
Then we get it. Hey!
So it's Shakur versus Ryan Garcia. Co-main, Devin Haney, Keyshawn Davis. Co-main, Benn, Rolly Romero. If that's not the most fire card, most important, and think about it, King of the Ring, meaning 4 kings.
The most shocking part of the tournament format. The rumor is that this isn't a one-night stand. It's being called part 1 of a bracket system. The idea is that the winners of Garcia Stevenson and Haney Davis would be contractually obligated to face each other later in 2026. This is a direct callback to the legendary 4 Kings era of the 80s. Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Leonard. Back then, a loss didn't kill your career. It just set up a massive rematch.
Because listen, it's about the 4 kings, right? It's living up to the 4 kings spirit and how that was with Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Sugar Ray Leonard. Don't forget, Sugar Ray Leonard beat Duran and he beat Hearns, but that didn't stop Hearns from knocking out Duran and them fighting each other, right? Wilfred Benitez, he beat Duran, but he lost to Sugar Ray Leonard, right? You get what I'm saying? Hagler beat Hearns. Like, they were all fighting each other, win, lose, or draw. And that's the spirit of the King of the Ring and the King of the Ring, too.
Is there any kind of, has the Ring Magazine been in touch with you or anything like that, where you would have to, like, give up your 140-pound? Is there any kind of, like, timeline where you have to make a choice? Because right now, I don't care who has what belts. You're the junior welterweight champion of the world. I know that because Tio was, because he beat the guy who unified all the belts, and now you beat him. You're the champ. Is there any communication about, like, what your timeline is in terms of making a decision?
None of these dudes gonna beat me. I don't care what happens under them bright lights. I step up, and the bigger the event, the bigger the occasion, I'm gonna be a lot better than any of these guys. So
the financial speculation is just as wild. A joint venture between DAZN and PBC that would essentially be the Super Bowl of combat sports. If these rumors are true, Sin City is about to witness a shift in the boxing landscape that we haven't seen in decades.
Keyshawn Davis already coming, and you remember Devin Haney said that he's going to fight Keyshawn first, and then he wants the other brother, Shakur Stevenson. And I'm telling you, that is perfect for the King of the Ring card. with the main card being Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia. You saw Shakur Stevenson send his ex-post out talking about what he's going to do to Ryan Garcia at 144, and he said that he's going to show up to the fight. Yeah, he's going to pop up and pop off at the fight. He's going to be there in Vegas, you know, with this left hook. It is what it is. Like, I've often said that about Deontay Wilder. That right hand, he was a knockout artist. It wasn't just a power punch. He knew how to throw it, when he had an understanding of his time and his speed. That's why he was catching them just like that with one punch. It wasn't by accident. Hit the Tyson Bell. And Ryan Garcia, he has that shit. He's calling it the quick eye or whatever he's calling it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna feel a little bit more confident now that he's champion, but he's a little late to the party, so I don't think that the world title is gonna make a difference with how he's feeling because he's late.
Who's on your hit list next?
Everybody.
Devin Haney. Why is that the fight for you?
His father in my DMs keeps screenshotting stuff that we saying. I don't know what he's screenshotting it for, but Devin Haney definitely on my hit list, and we making that happen 2026.
They're all avoiding me. Everybody avoiding me, bro. They want to act like they big tough guy, but they ain't big tough guy.
Why? What about you and Devin unifying? Is there any chance?
Bro, Devin's gonna say that and then go all price himself like he always does. Don't bring up Devin Haney. Devin Haney calls out everybody and don't find nobody.
But you lined up with
And
Ryan,
on top of that, aside from that, I mean, I knock him out cold, he gonna sue me.
I know you don't want none. Hey, I know Dev will fight anybody. Dev crazy as hell. Yeah, that boy fight anybody. I give Dev respect. But Bill, you said that, hey, Keyshawn was gonna be the next one. Yeah, and he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He was gonna stop Ortiz's ass, and he stopped his ass. Shit, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than that. Shit, he stopped his ass easy. Keyshawn ran through Ortiz. Shit, Ortiz didn't know what to do. Ortiz was like, ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing working. What can I do? Let me switch southpaw. Bing, 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 bing. Let me go orthodox. Bing, bing, bing. Let me try to get in my rhythm. Bing, bing. Let me try to change guard. Bing, 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 bing. I mean, everything he did, it got taken away from his ass. And that's the same thing that's gonna happen to freaking Devin Haney. He get in there with Keyshawn Davis. Everything you do. I know your every move, Dev. Yeah, I do. I do know your every move, Dev. For real. And you don't think Keyshawn know it? Shit, Keyshawn sees it. He see what he can do against your son's ass. He see what he can do against you, Dev. For real.
As we wait for an official announcement, the question isn't just who wins, it's can these modern kings live up to their legacy? We've seen done deals fall apart over ego and legal issues before, but the momentum behind this 2026 leak feels different. The money is too big and the beef is too real.
Surprised by how good Ryan looked, surprised by how bad maybe Barrios looked. What was your thoughts?
I was actually surprised how Barrios looked.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to do a little bit better, but Ryan showed that he can box a little bit, and he got the job done in spectacular fashion.
He did look spectacular as well. I mean, potentially it could be your man next against Ryan Garcia, which is what we want to see, right? Big fight after big fight. That's what you want to be, and that's what you were in as well, Terrence. How do you see, removing your Shakur Stevenson, how do you see Shakur versus Ryan?
I think he wiped the floor with him. You know, I don't think Ryan gonna be able to hit Shakur like Barrios. Barrios was right there to be hit. Barrios was too slow. Barrios didn't have no game plan. He followed them the whole fight. And Shakur is not gonna be that fighter in there to be hit on. It's just simple. I definitely think that he's going to have a lot of confidence, but at the same time, if he's going up with a fighter like Shakur, it's going to be different because they've been in the ring with each other many a times as kids, and he's going to have that edge mentally over Ryan, even going in the ring, set aside his skill set. So I just think mentally, physically, and emotionally, Shakur is going to be here compared to Ryan. Not just because he's my brother, it's because they've been in the ring with each other, and he never defeated Shakur as an amateur. So what makes him think he's going to defeat him as a professional?
Ryan shocked a lot of y'all. Ryan came back and shocked a lot of people. They thought he was one-dimensional. Shakur don't got a chin like that. So if Ryan catch him with that left hook, it's a dangerous fight for Shakur. Not saying Shakur ain't good, because people run, oh my God, he said Shakur. Shakur don't have a chin like that. Shakur got a good chin, but I don't think he got a chin to take Ryan hook, do y'all? Did y'all see Ryan hook, how fast it is and devastating? Do you think Shakur could take, and no disrespect to him, but do you think most fighters could take a punch from Ryan at that speed, that velocity of a punch on their chin? Nah, he's dangerous for any fighter. So Shakur can't sleep on him if he take this fight thinking he's just going to wash over Ryan. Ryan got foot movement and speed and long. So he's dangerous for Shakur, who sit on his back leg in the Philly shell. So styles makes fights. That's a dangerous style for Shakur.
That's easy money for Shakur. But easy money is easy money. Go get it if you can get it. They can make, like, I think that, like, from my standpoint, hell no, like Shakur was that. But from a fan standpoint, this win for Garcia might make it sellable for someone to be convinced that he got a shot against a Shakur at this point. So if you can sell it, go ahead and do it. That's good money for both of them. Garcia always marketable in the Mexican market, and then Shakur is who he is. So I think both of those guys together going to generate some revenue. It'll be a good fight, but I think Shakur obviously wins it easy. The thing that I do like in Ryan's favor is, you know, like I said, it's only a few guys that got special punches, you know what I mean, where it's like, it's that good. And his left hook is really that.
Bill, that Keyshawn fight gotta happen. That's the fight. That boy calling your son out. He even did the damn little remake of damn Friday. He did a remake of Friday. Debo, where Debo at? Y'all see that clip running on social media? Yeah, where Debo at? Where he at? Where he at? Yeah, they saying he the one tearing up the town. Yeah, I'm here for him. Yeah. Oh, I'm here for his ass. Where Debo at? Don't run. Don't run, Bill. Don't run. Don't run. Make that fight happen. And we heard a little bit. Y'all had a conversation. Keyshawn was like, after I knock this boy out, can we get it done? And you was just like, yeah, I honor what we talked about in the DMs and all that. Yeah, honor it, Bill. Honor it. Because I got Keyshawn. Yeah, I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, Tim, you picked Norman Jr., and he didn't do shit. Keyshawn and Norman Jr. are two different damn people. Two different people. Yeah, shit. Two different. Keyshawn Davis got skills. He got skills and he got belief in his damn self. Skills and belief in himself. Norman Jr. was still young, a little wet behind the ears, and you already know his daddy didn't know what the hell he was doing. I told you to go chase some goddamn chickens. I told you don't need to be able to pick up them feet and punch coming forward without falling the fuck over. Yeah, you fell in. Keyshawn ain't gonna fall in on your ass unless he want to. Yeah, Keyshawn can throw punches as he's entering mid-range and still keep his damn distance. And he can bag up out of range if he need to at the same time. He can go backwards, forward, side to side, whatever, man, like some damn switches. Yeah, on the 62 Impala, baby. Yeah. Oh, he got that power, too. Oh, he got that power.
So, do you think Ryan Garcia's quick eye is enough to stop Shakur's defensive masterclass? Or is this all just one big promotional smokescreen? So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.